Morning, guys. It is very cold this morning. I am heading off to go get some tokens, and then I have a meeting with the government. Nothing bad. When you do unemployment, you have to meet with them every once in a while just to show them that you're actually looking for jobs and everything. So to fill out a big form and record like all the jobs that you've looked for, or any job searches or anything like that, and where. So that's pretty cool. It's a good idea. I kind of like that they have to do that, but it sucks for the person who has to fill it out. So I'm gonna go get tokens and then head off and do that. Wish me luck. Alright guys, so I'm home. The meeting actually, well, information session actually went really well. I'm very happy I went, and I learned a lot about kind of some opportunities that I didn't know that I had, that I now know that I have. So I'm going to look into some of those. Some of them actually sound really, really great. So hopefully I can kind of look into that and see kind of where I can go with all of that. I'm going to start getting ready soon. Chuck doesn't know, but Ashley and I are going to surprise him and take him to Betty's, because this is the last day. Betty's is a bar that he used to go to all the time. We're going to take him for a pint after work. So it's cold, but he deserves it. So I'm going to just do a little more packing and cleaning and stuff like that, and then we'll head out to Betty's.
Hello.
Hello.
Who's with me?
I am with you.
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Normally this walk is done by myself.
Yeah. And 2 hours earlier.
Yes, and 2 hours earlier. But it's done much later because Cheryl decided to surprise me at work. Didn't go exactly as planned, but it went well. And then her friend Ashley showed up. And that was really cool. Confusing, but cool. But yeah, that was really fun. And now we're home. And somebody has their icicle lights still up. I don't know if you can see that.
And somebody has baby lights on.
Yeah, someone has like strobe lights, but someone straight up has icicle lights. There you go. You can see it. Icicle lights.
And lower.
And lower.
Shiny lights.
Shiny lights.
Sparkly lights.
There you go. Nice. So, it was my last day, as you saw, and I threw away my uniform, and that was weird, but great. And it's funny because my name tag is in here. I took that. But yeah, my locker is pretty much empty, and I think the only thing in there is like an old shirt, like an old uniform that I don't know. It's like I'll just leave it in there. But yeah, so I'm officially without a job. It's scary.
Well, kind of.
It's scary. Scary.
Scary. Agreed, but I mean, technically not really. Because you do have something to fall back on, so. Still scary.
Ish. Yeah. Hopefully. Alright. Almost home. We'll say goodnight then. Oh, we're almost home.
Yeah, because I have to tell you guys why the surprise was a fail. Alright, so my surprise got slightly ruined because, well...
She means ruined.
Ruined? What did I say?
Ruined.
Ruined. It got ruined. Because... Well, okay, so I left on time. Actually, I was a little bit early, and I got to Castle Frank Station early to catch the bus. And the next one was in, I think, 18 minutes. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to wait for that one because it's really cold outside, and I don't want to stand outside in the freezing cold. Well, I should have taken the first one because as I'm like maybe halfway down the bus route to where his work is, all of a sudden I'm like, you know what, I'm going to text him just to, like, you know, see. And so I texted him, I was like, yay, almost done. And then 2 minutes later, he's like, officially done, and on a streetcar. And I'm like, crap, no. And he's like, what? I'm like, get off. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I'm on a bus coming to surprise you to take you to Betty's. And so he's like, oh, okay, I'll get off the streetcar. So then he walked back up to the intersection that I was going to be at. And that was cool. And then, but I surprised him in one way because he didn't know Ashley was coming. And so she came out as well. We had a pint or two of beer. And you had probably one of the best looking poutines since Montreal.
It was very good. It was a pulled pork barbecue poutine. I was like, yes. I'll try that.
It looked really good. 2 thumbs up is what I got.
It tasted really good.
I had some dip thing. It was not as awesome as I was hoping it would be, so that was a little disappointing, but it was alright. The good company made up for it. So then Ashley came out, and then we went home. We took the same bus, or subways, home. And we just got home now. It is 1 something.
Oh, you won in the thing.
I won. Yeah, and I won in a game. I never ever beat him in this game, and I won.
You won 6-2. Did you just go on like a
6-2.
random streak?
It was all stuff I knew, and I was so proud of myself.
Nice. Good
There
job.
were like maybe 2 questions that I guessed at, but I got them right, so I was very happy. I got a lot of science questions that I actually knew, so that was exciting. But yeah, so we had a good evening out. And did you enjoy your surprise?
I did.
Yay.
Completely unexpected.
Yeah.
My brain had shut off for the evening, and I was like, what? Okay, let's go.
It's cool. Well, I think that's it. Shall we say goodnight?
Good night.
Good night.